I think it's playing again. Howdy, howdy, hey. Welcome back to another episode of the Batcave. And we are back from our little holiday break. It's been, what, couple weeks since we last recorded? There was the week of Christmas and then the week of New Year's.
Yep.
So 2 weeks. And I know that all of our 3 listeners are absolutely...
We have more than 3 listeners.
Yeah, I know. All of our listeners are absolutely, what's the word? Bedraggled with grief that there's a new Batcave episode. So we're back. We're gonna talk about... Oh yeah, I actually made a slideshow for today's discussion. It took me the better part of an evening, and yeah. That's what we're gonna talk about today. But before then, how was your holidays? How were the holidays for you?
Well, my holidays, we spent the week of Christmas in Michigan.
Visiting family.
And New Year's week didn't really do much of anything. I mean, seriously, didn't do hardly anything. I haven't even read a whole hell of a lot of comic books since the holidays.
Well, yeah, that's kind of how I was. But as we're getting in the new year, I've got some new projects being sorted out.
Yeah,
which
I'm still looking
by the way,
a job.
At some point, I'm going to be able to advertise that.
I mean, I've been playing a lot of video games lately, but one specific video game I've been playing a lot lately.
What's that? Spider-Man?
Yeah, Spider-Man 2.
Son of a bitch dropped a controller. God damn it. Yeah.
But yeah, I've got some goodies to show you whenever you want me to do that.
Oh, I'm ready. I would get mine out, but they are currently trapped under a mountain of cookbooks.
I got for Christmas. I actually got 2 Batman themed gifts.
Items.
One of which is a hardcover edition
of Hush. Yep. I looked down for a second, but I knew in my heart.
Yep. And it is as beautiful as I remember.
Probably better because you had some old copies.
Sorry, what?
I was gonna say your copy is like one of those first. You have 2, like you have a part 1, and when I was when we were living together when I was a kid, you had like a part 1 and a part 2, so that was old. So it's probably better quality. So you're getting like HD comic book.
Yeah, it's pretty good quality. And while we were in Michigan, we went to this comic book shop in Grand Rapids that I really like, and I discovered that there is a Batman Hush omnibus edition, and it includes a lot of stuff, and it's pretty expensive. So of course,
I think we talked about this. Yeah,
it's here. Let me show you the picture of it. It's pretty sweet. There we go. So that's the cover.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty huge. It's got 1,243 pages.
Goodness.
And it is crazy. So I've been watching the internet for I've got it on a wish list so that I can watch the price and see if it goes down.
As soon as it dips.
Yeah, as soon as it dips. When I get a job, then
I mean that is
whenever that will be. The other Batman related thing I got was this. It is a light.
Ooh, it's a light. Oh, I like that.
And You can mount it on. I can
On
put
a
it on,
sneeze.
or it is wall mountable.
Ooh, I like that.
So I'm going to put it on my wall.
Is it just the white color, or does it like change colors?
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
I'd
I haven't
set
even
that
taken
shit
it
to
out of the
yellow.
box.
That's great. That's fantastic.
It looks pretty cool. But
Yeah,
yeah, that's the only Batman related stuff that I got.
like I said, I can't show it off, but I got all 3 volumes of Nightfall, which you already know because you're the one that bought the damn things, but it is appreciated nonetheless. Love that series. Have
Yeah.
not gotten the chance to crack them open and get to reading, but I plan to soon, sooner rather than later, hopefully.
You can also find those on DC Infinite.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I have the hard copy, I'd rather read the hard copy. It's
Yeah,
just a
I'm just
better
saying if you
experience
don't,
for me.
I'm just saying if you've got those as a collector and don't want to open them.
I think you know that I'm not a collector.
Yeah, I know.
I am not the collecting sort. I open my Funko Pops and I make them fight each other.
Nice.
But yeah.
Yeah, I've already opened this 20th anniversary edition of Batman Hush.
Nice.
Because I wanted to look at the artwork.
I mean, yeah, of course.
It's pretty outstanding artwork. And
Yeah,
we will
that's all.
eventually talk about Batman Hush on an episode here, but that's
Oh,
not what we're talking about today.
Yeah. Today we're kind of going in easy to start up the new year, just because. I mean, what's the point of coming in after reading like 400 pages of No Man's Land or something?
Yeah, really.
But it's a neat topic. I'm going to enjoy the topic.
Yeah.
And I hope you will too. But
I mean,
before we do that,
we will have
go
a
ahead.
little bit of news, and we're going to have our Batman character encyclopedia.
That's what I was about to say. Is what do we got in the news?
Yeah. So a couple of pieces of Batman news. This one is not good news necessarily, but we got a report that the Batman Part 2 has been pushed back a full year to October 1st, 2027. So that's kind of a bummer.
I'm gonna take the a bit of the devil's advocate. I'd rather it be good than rushed.
Sure. Yeah.
I'd rather it come out in 27 and be phenomenal than have it come out in 26 and be
crap.
Less than it could be. I
so
want
some
Matt
of the
Reeves.
rumors, some of the rumors that I've seen is Matt Reeves has not completely finished the script yet.
I get that. It's hard to follow up something like the Batman.
Yeah.
But I'd rather know that I'm getting Matt Reeves' best work than have the Batman Part 2, you know? Like, anybody can make the Batman. Anybody can write Batman. Ben Affleck proved that. But generally, I'd rather have a good Batman movie than a Batman movie.
I mean, I wouldn't say anybody can write it, because have you seen the Joel Schumacher films?
Hey, what killed the dinosaurs? Thank you, Arnold. Very cool.
Okay.
What other news do we have?
Other than that, so the other news, and I guess this isn't really news per se, but if any of you out there have been watching Creature Commandos, which is James Gunn's new animated series that kind of kicks off his DCU.
Batman showed up.
So the newest episode, which I have not watched yet, by the way.
I haven't watched any of it. So
apparently has a cameo by Batman.
It
so
does.
Batman
I've seen the clip.
Shows up in the newest episode of Creature Commandos. But from what I understand, and based on interviews that I've seen with James Gunn, it is mostly shadows.
It's obscured. It's kind of like the old BTAS intro with the red sky and the lightning, and
he
it's like that.
doesn't want to show off Batman in all his glory yet.
I get it. I don't think they have a Batman yet. I think that's the thing.
Oh, I don't think they do either. In fact, everything I've heard is that the script for the Batman movie is like just in its infant stages.
Yeah, but that's the way these things go sometimes.
Yeah,
I get it. But yeah.
So that's it for news. But this coming week, we do have some Batman comic books coming out. So this would be, we are referring to the books that are coming out Wednesday, January 8th.
Yeah.
And
we're recording on a Wednesday.
Is Absolute Batman number 4.
Nice.
Which I'm really looking
very
forward
exciting.
To. So here is the regular cover.
Let's see it.
If I can pull up, there we go.
God damn, that's pretty good. I like it.
Now there are some really cool variant covers as well. I want to show you. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that.
We say that every week.
Yeah, this one's pretty badass. This is a variant cover.
Good Lord.
But this here is my favorite variant cover, and I don't know why it's my favorite. I just kind of like it.
Yep. The heart wants what the heart wants.
There we go.
Ooh. No, I'm with you. I like it.
It's pretty bad. Yeah. I like it.
Nice.
So Absolute Batman number 4 comes out. Let's see. The next Batman related comic book is going to be. Why did I do that? Okay. Batman and Robin number 17.
Yeah.
I had been reading that before my great
purge
due to money. But I was liking it. What I had been reading. So Batman and Robin, if you don't know, is written by Philip Kennedy Johnson.
Nice.
So that will be out on the 8th as well. And then this website's pissing me off. Why do you keep doing that? Okay. And then the third, because actually there are only 3. The third one is Batman Dark Patterns number 2.
That's that detective one, right?
Yeah. And I have not read the first one yet. I'm not sure if it's on DC Infinite yet. But let's see, when did Dark Patterns 1 come out? It came out on December 11th. So actually it should be hitting DC Infinite pretty soon.
But yeah, there's stuff coming out.
But yeah,
light week for news.
Number 2, yeah, it's kind of a week.
Well, not necessarily a light week for news, because we did have more news than comics. So it was a light week for comics. Well, I mean, point is, we're not sitting here going, this came out, this came out, this came.
They're like, as my news feed was coming out throughout the week, there was some stuff going back and forth about the Batman Brave and the Bold movie. Like one guy was saying it's been delayed, and then James Gunn came back and said, no, it's not delayed. And then another thing came out saying, this is why it's delayed. And then James Gunn came back again and said, no, it's not delayed.
People are dumb. They're dumb. They are stupid.
So James Gunn is so far, like the most recent is James Gunn himself, who is the person who's doing the whole DCU.
Yeah.
Has come out and said, oh, it's not delayed. We just don't have a script yet.
They're working on it. Leave them alone.
Working on it. Working on it.
They're working on it.
Let's see. So that's it for comics. What do we have now? We have. It's time for our game.
Our game. If you are new to the show, or as always, you love the beautiful sound of my voice explaining shit, Batman Character Roulette is the game where I provide a number from 4 to 203, and we use our handy dandy Batman Character Encyclopedia, and we talk about a character. Sometimes we talk about a character we like. A few times we've learned about a character. It's yeah.
So,
Let me think.
Here is something I thought of. Now you can go ahead and pick a number, but there is actually a random number generator on the internet that I can just throw it in there. So do you want to do it that way?
Yeah, let's do it that way.
Okay. So the random number that was chosen today is 124. So
let's see.
If this one has already been chosen, then no, it has not. Okay.
Who do we get?
So today's character from the Character Encyclopedia is the Crime Syndicate.
Oh, like from Earth 3?
Yes, the parallel dimension of Earth 3. This is basically the evil version of the Justice League.
Yeah. It's the Crime Syndicate. Yeah.
Members include Owlman, who is their version of Batman.
Yes.
Ultraman, who is their Superman. Superwoman, who is their Wonder Woman.
For some reason.
Power Ring is their Green Lantern. Johnny Quick is their Flash.
Atomica, who is the Atom.
Right.
And then Grid.
Grid.
Who else is there?
Sea King.
Sea King.
Yes.
But yeah. The Crime Syndicate, man. They let me think, what have they like been doing anything? I think the last we heard of the Crime Syndicate was New 52?
Yeah.
When they took over the world. Let's be real. Let's be honest with ourselves, folks. No one fucking like the Crime Syndicate. It could be interesting, but they just haven't been given a fair shake. They kind of just show up and are bad guys, which isn't to say that they can't just be bad guys, but perhaps they're a tool for the writers. We need a big bad guy. Let's bring out these ones.
I seem to remember them showing up in.
I think they were like Dark Knight's Metal a little bit, or Infinite Frontier.
They were in Infinite Frontier, but I'm thinking I remember seeing them in an animated movie, but now I can't think of.
Yeah, I think there was an animated.
They were in the Crisis on Infinite Earths animated film.
Yeah, which I mean, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Not a lot of love for the Crime Syndicate.
Yeah. So that was actually it was actually a 3-part movie, and I have watched it. It's okay. It's if you've ever actually read Crisis on Infinite Earths, it's not.
Yeah, but also there's the CW Crisis on Infinite Earths, which was completely different. So
yeah,
there's that. But I mean, I haven't watched it yet. I meant to, and I just never got around to it.
Yeah.
But
it is on HBO Max out there, folks. If you've never watched it,
go check it out.
I think if you've never read the book itself, you will enjoy it more than if you have.
You can enjoy it either way, but like
you can.
Going in blind is different.
Yeah, going in blind is just going to be a little bit different. I try very hard not to be a purist.
Yeah.
So when the purist in me comes out and I watch stuff like this, it just bothers me a little bit. But
I get it.
It was good. It was good.
It was a good movie, but it wasn't necessarily a good Crisis on Infinite Earths movie.
Right. So now, if you want to talk purist, where it really comes out is when I have to watch. Well, I don't ever have to watch it, but when I think of another animated movie that came out that will not be mentioned, the
That's gonna be a
purist
fun
in me
episode.
comes out real hard.
That's not even the purist in you. That's just the reasonable person in you.
That movie was fucking horrible.
We don't got to talk about it.
Okay.
Oh, Grandpa's getting upset again.
That was another edition of our Batman character Roulette. There we go.
Not a lot of love for the Crime Syndicate, but I'm not going to defend them because I also don't really like them.
So, yeah, they're kind of silly.
They're all right. They're out there.
Yeah. Meh.
Not a lot to say. We don't got shit to say on this one.
Yeah.
Let's
see. I guess it's time to begin the presentation.
Yep. So This week, like I said, starting off a little soft. We're going in slowly. We're dipping our toe back as we venture to the new year. What'd you say?
Why does this say Blue Presents?
Because I made it.
Okay.
to be fair, I did make it. So,
let me share it. What the fuck?
That's weird. So are you trying to share like Google? Like your tab that is Google?
Yeah, here, hang on. I've got it now.
Well, when we get it working.
Okay, there we
go. Make sure you hit slideshow.
Huh?
It's showing like the whole thing, like all of the like file, edit, etc. Yep.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
So I made a presentation, grading, ranking, different.
How about we talk about like what this episode's going to be about?
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. Okay, go ahead.
I made a presentation, ranking, grading, etc. different Batsuits. And so the concept for this episode is we're going to discuss. We're going to talk Batsuits. What do we like about them? What do we not like about them? What makes a good Batsuit? I'm excited for this. I think there's going to be some fun discussion this week. And also I got to make a slideshow, which I'm weird about that. I've been making a lot of slideshows lately. But yeah, the episode is Batsuits, and we've got I put a lot on here. We're gonna have a lot to talk about.
Okay.
I say we're coming back easy, but no, we're not, because I am weird.
So just tell me when to hit the next slide.
Yep. Go ahead and hit next.
Okay. Does that work?
Ranking. Yep.
Okay.
You're good. Ranking, and then hit it again. Sorry. I have titles.
Okay.
So these are the grades that I used. A, it's school. We've all been to school. A is the best of the best. Love this suit. B, it's good. It is a good suit, but not my favorite. C is take it or leave it. I can't say anything positive, but I can't say anything negative. D is wow, that's not great, but it's got maybe a few redeeming qualities. And F is just a bad Batsuit.
So, based on like, if I was going to, I can't really think of any Batsuits out there, and keep in mind, I'm getting up there in years, so my memory isn't what it is. I can't think of any Batsuits that I would give an F to.
I'm not sure.
I can think of some D's, but I don't think I can think of any F's.
Well, I guess we'll see. I'm interested to see how you would grade these. Also, some of them have funny captions or like just captions.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead and hit next. Okay. So first off, we got Batsuits through history. Go ahead and hit it again. So first off, original appearance. I gave it a B. It's a good Batsuit. It looks like Batman, but also it's pretty goofy.
Okay, give me a second. hold that thought. I want to look at the ratings again. Okay, pretty good,
Okay.
neutral. Okay.
I like it. It's a good suit. It's got a lot of colors. The gloves are purple. The belt is yellow, blue, and gray. It it does a lot, but also it's the foundation. This is the first ever bat suit, so obviously we're gonna go up in quality.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'd have to go with B. You cannot grade this one poorly because while if you were a brand new person who just discovered Batman and then looked at this one, you would probably grade it bad, but you have to know the history.
Yeah,
This is from the 30s, folks.
yeah. The 19 motherfucking 30s. This is almost 100 years ago.
Yeah. So it
We've
can't be
learned color
bad.
coordination by now.
It is what it
It's
is.
dated. It's a dated suit,
It is.
but that doesn't make it bad.
It's very
Old
dated, but it
does
is not
not mean
bad.
bad.
You got the bat belt there.
Yeah.
The only
Utility belt.
negative thing I see about this, and again, and well, this doesn't even have to do with it being dated, but what's with the purple gloves? I don't get
What
that.
is with the purple? Also, the ears are weird, but that's whatever.
I'm okay with that because
I'm okay with the ears.
the time period.
What they were going for. Yeah.
I know the time period it came from. Okay.
But yeah, no, it's a B. What's with the gloves? But other than that, it's good. Okay, next is the Golden Age. I gave it an A. This is just a good suit. They pull it together. They pull it together. That's what they took what they had and went, okay, how can we streamline this? They color coordinate. They give him a more solid silhouette, less chaotic, and it comes out looking great. We got the ears fixed. It's fantastic.
The only negative thing I can say is what's with that damn grin.
Yeah, I picked a bad. I just needed a full body picture, honestly.
But again,
that's not even the bat suit. That's just him. Yeah. But yeah, this one's not even like a debate. It's just A. Okay, let's see what's next. New look. Again, we're going up. This one's not too different, but this is the classic look. Blue cowl, yellow circle around the symbol, big hulking bat belt. It's good. It's what when I think Batman, I think of this. And I didn't even grow up with this. I grew up with Christopher Nolan. Like, but I think of this because that's Batman to me.
I can't disagree.
There's not like it's just a good suit. It's just a
good suit. Good Batman.
There's not a lot to say on these good ones.
This is the iconic Batman suit.
Yeah, the classic, as I put there.
Yep.
It's just No, he's not even smiling in this one.
Nope, he's not.
Yeah. Okay, what's next? Let's see. John Paul Valley with the Nightfall suit. It's not just Bruce. I gave it an A. Because it looks cool. I don't know.
I'm gonna go with B.
That's fair.
It still looks cool, but I would not go so far as to give it an A.
I would. I like it. I like the evolution of it throughout the run, with it being contained, and he's upgrading Bruce's suit, and then eventually makes it his own. And even during that, at one point, it becomes red, and it's very clear he's just building Azrael again. I like it.
Here's a problem, and this is just being very nitpicky.
Yeah.
Actually, two. Number one, you got that white thing pointing at his crotch. That bothers me a little bit. And then you've got like almost the Spider-Man legs.
Yeah. It was the 90s. If I may, it was the 90s.
But I will say, if I was just looking at the cowl,
It's fucking fantastic.
Just the
I love it.
cowl, I would give it an A.
I like it. You gotta take the good with the bad, and I understand why it's a B for you, but I like it. I like Nightfall. I'm a big old kid at heart.
Okay, that's cool.
Let's see what's next. New era of Batman. We get the first black suit. I gave it a B because what's with the shoulder pads? That's it. That's all I have. Like I don't have a joke for this.
I'm gonna go with B because the ears are too big.
Yeah, the new era was they were trying something new, which I can appreciate.
Otherwise, I actually really like this suit.
So do I. B is not a bad grade by any means. It's just there's a lot that I can see that I'm like, I maybe wouldn't do that, but I'm not Batman, so
Yeah.
Not yet, at least.
Really haven't seen a bad one yet.
We'll see as we get deeper.
Okay.
Trust me,
I know I'm sure one is coming, but okay.
There were a couple stinkers. There's a couple stinkers later. Sorry, my earbud fell out. Yeah, let's see what's next. Dick Grayson's Batsuit. Now, I realize that doesn't fucking look like Dick Grayson, but it is. And also, from what I've seen, this is the first black and gray suit. I gave it an A because it's a classic look. I'm not ranking Dick Grayson as Batman. I'm ranking the suit.
Right.
And I like it. We see a lot more of this moving on. Like moving forward, we see this a lot more than we see, big ass ears and a purple gloves.
Yeah.
So it's a good foundation for what's to come as we move into a more modern Batman.
Yeah.
I like it.
I don't disagree. I give it an A.
Nice. What's next? I say that like I didn't make it. Thomas Wayne's Flashpoint suit. Okay. I like this suit. He is a grown-ass man, and he looks like he's making a Batman OC. Calm down, Thomas. You don't need to get too edgy. Come on. What's with the shoulder pads and the red? And the weird garter belt shit on his legs? Dude, come on. Are you going to save Gotham or seductively pull your pantyhose down, dude? I'm sorry. I like the suit, but I've got too many jokes about it.
I would actually give it an A.
Would you?
Yeah.
You let me get way too far into those jokes before saying that, Jesus.
That's okay. I'm
over here trashing this guy.
I actually really like this suit. But I'm also a really big fan of the artwork in Flashpoint overall.
That's fair. I fully understand that. My thing is, I fully thought I was going to go into putting this on here and give him an A, and then I was like, it's kind of just an edgy OC. It looks like something I would have made when I was 15.
I can see that. I can see that.
But it's a good suit. I had too many jokes to give it an A.
So
I was on a.
By the way, for son of a bitch, for Flashpoint was Andy Kubert.
Ooh, I knew that. Yeah.
Who, by the way, was the co-creator of the character Damian.
Nice. I like Damian. But yeah, it's a good suit. I like it, but it just...
I really like it, actually.
It screams, I'm Batman and I will destroy you. Like, okay, come on.
I actually really like that logo.
The logo is fantastic. I have nothing to say about the logo. I'm not touching the logo. It's good. I like the circle with the red.
The only thing that I could see... Okay, so the red belt. You know what? No, I like the red belt too. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. We'll have to agree to disagree on this one.
Yeah, I just really like the suit.
Okay, let's see. Continuing. New 52. It's kind of... It gets lost. It's just a suit. It's just the suit. They didn't do anything interesting with it. And it's not even like a negative thing. It's just like, yeah, that's Batman. Cool. I don't know.
I mean, I'm gonna go B.
That's fair. It was really hard. This
Because I
one was
can't really be
difficult.
neutral about it. I do like the suit. I don't really care for the fact that the bat symbol is so freaking big.
That too. It's just like it's good, but it's like, it's Batman. Whatever.
I feel like they're trying to go Punisher Batman with this. Like, I
I
made
mean,
this
New
symbol
52
so
is
big so somebody would aim at it.
well. That's what the bat symbol always was. But now he's like, please hit the bat symbol. Come
Yeah.
on, man. I'm having a rough week.
It's not my
Yeah,
favorite artwork,
that's
whoever
fair.
drew this particular image. But the suit, I like it.
It's all right. I'll give you that one. That's a decent grade. I just, I don't know.
I can see why you just think it's just there. Yeah.
It's just one of many. But yeah, let's continue.
Oh,
Yeah,
good God.
F. It's not good.
Okay.
Why did they do this?
I lied. Yeah. This one's an F. This is bad.
Why did they put Jim Gordon in it? Why did they make it look like that? Why did they do the New 52? It's like, why? What's the point? It's got a lot going on, and also it's blue, which I have nothing against blue, but in a comic iteration where Batman is black and gray, why is it blue?
I feel like that quote is indicative of this suit.
Oh yeah, what is it? Oh man,
And
hold
I'd
on.
like to go on record as
Yeah,
saying this is the dumbest idea in the history of Gotham City.
there's a reason I didn't crop that out. Yeah,
Yeah,
our first F.
I
Not a
don't
fan.
like that at all. I
I-
do not. Okay, I'm going to say something here that could be a hot take,
That's fair.
and may affect future slides. I don't like any iteration of Android Batman.
That's fair. I get that. Part of
Batman is
Batman's,
not supposed to be Iron Man.
yeah, and they made him Hulkbuster. Yep. No, I get it. I'm with
Don't
you.
like it. No,
Let's
that
move
is
on.
definitely an F for me.
And then we got Rebirth. I like Rebirth. They bring back the purple. They did something with the suit. They were really trying to make something unique after New 52. I could tell. What's with the purple? Why is the outline yellow? Like I see what you're trying to go for, but like I don't know. This might just be me being nitpicky, honestly.
I'm gonna go with a C on this one.
That's fair. I like it, but not
Nah,
enough to give it an A. All
you
right,
mean
let's
B?
move on. Yeah,
You give it a B.
yeah. B for
Yeah,
Batman.
I'm gonna go C. It's just kind of meh.
Yeah, it's decent, but not decent enough. Okay, what's next?
I would also like to mention this could be based on my initial feelings of Batman Rebirth. Like when Batman Rebirth first came out, I was very meh about that story.
That's fair.
Anyway, okay, next one.
Future State. I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan. It's cool, objectively. I don't like it.
Okay. Well, if you don't like it, why didn't you give it a D?
Because it's cool. It is objectively a cool suit.
Okay. So let me grade. Okay. The suit, just the suit by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with C. Because it's not great, but it's not bad.
It's not.
Future State itself, I actually did really like that story arc.
I know, and that's why I added Future State. I was like, I gotta give some rep.
Yeah.
But I just.
But interestingly enough, Batman was not my favorite title from the Future State
That's fair.
story arc. I really liked two of them. I liked Robin
Yes.
I liked the Robin story arc, and I liked the Catwoman story arc.
That's fair. I didn't read any of Future State. I just whatever.
I'm pretty sure
It's all right. I'm neutral on it.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Okay. Oh.
To TV and film.
Oh dear God. Okay.
Yep. There's some real stinkers here. Let's see what we're starting out with. Adam West. It's funny. I can't say something mean about it. It's B because giving it an A is like, it didn't earn that A.
Yeah, I wouldn't give. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with B on this one too. But you got to understand, I have history with this Batman.
Yeah, you grew up with this Batman.
1966. I wasn't born yet, but I remember as a little kid watching the Batman TV show, and
yeah,
I mean,
it's a
I
B
go
for
back
me.
and watch it now, and I'm like, oh my God, why did I watch this stuff? but there's history there, so
that's fair.
yeah.
I couldn't say something negative about it. It's so funny.
A suit, I mean, really, as a suit, it's not.
It's all right. It's just kind of goofy. Why has it got eyebrows?
Yeah, that's a little troublesome, but
yeah.
Okay.
B, let's see what's next. Michael Keaton. I like it. I like it a lot.
Can't argue.
Yep. We can move on. It's just a good suit.
That's a damn good suit.
It's a good suit. Val Kilmer gets another F.
Wait a minute.
I think
is that Val Kilmer or is that?
That's Val Kilmer.
No, that's Val.
That is Val Kilmer. I think I think my caption really says all we can say.
I don't like it. I don't
either.
I didn't like Val Kilmer as Batman. Didn't like him as Bruce Wayne. Don't like his suit. Yeah, I'll go with F on this one.
What's next?
Oh God, I'm afraid.
I wonder what's next. George Clooney, another F. I will say nothing about the suit. Every suit originally had a caption. That was like a thing I was doing. I stopped doing that and went back and took away some of the unfunny ones because I couldn't think of anything to say about this suit that wasn't just straight up mean.
Okay. I've got a hot take.
What?
First of all, suit, agree with you. Horrible.
Yeah.
Movie he was in, horrible.
Yes.
I actually don't hate George Clooney as Batman.
I think it was the writing.
I think if he had potential to be a good Bruce Batman.
I haven't watched it in long enough, so I couldn't.
The movie and the writing, it was awful. I think he had potential, as another actor had great potential, but suffered from very poor writing.
Okay.
But yes, the suit's awful.
Let's move on. I don't want to look at it anymore. Christian Bale with Batman Begins. It's good, but it's also like kind of meh. No?
I am very close to a D on this one.
Yeah.
Very close.
I was trying not to be cynical while making this.
Now, the movie.
Fantastic.
Okay. Probably another hot take, but probably actually my favorite Batman movie.
That is fair. That is 100%. I understand it.
Suit,
but the suit, not great.
I don't hate it. It's not an F.
It is followed by something better, I will say.
It's very, very close to a D. But okay. So next.
Yep. It's an improvement. I like this suit better. It is a different suit. I looked. I like it better. I don't know. I really can't describe it. It's just better. It's more mature as a bat suit. It looks like he really grew into the role. And good. I don't know.
I'm
Still a C?
No, I'm actually back and forth between A and B on this one.
That's fair.
It's good. I like it.
It's a good suit.
I don't think I don't think it deserves an A. I think I'll go with B on this one too.
That's fair.
I do like it. And compared to Batman Begins suit, yeah, it's
Yeah. Let's see what's next. Yeah. What's with the textures? I don't like the textures. No, let me be clear. This is not an anti-Affleck thing. I was going into this objectively.
no.
Why the fuck is it textured?
And those folks out there that know me know that I actually again really liked the potential of Affleck as the character.
But
because I
he
think
fell.
he did a good job with what he had. What he had was shit. That being said,
the suit sucks.
I am definitely in the D category, but I am very close to an F. I do not like, and I think you just mentioned it. I don't like the texturing.
So, I just, okay. I'm booting up my laptop, and I wanted to check something. I left Robert Pattinson's suit off of this slideshow on accident.
Gosh.
I don't know how I managed to do that. Give me 3 seconds. I'm rushing right now to grab an image. Robert Pattinson.
Okay, but we still have another one.
I know. I'm panicking. I'm trying to do this quick.
Okay.
Okay. What's next? It's just kind of. I don't have anything nice to say, but I don't got anything negative to say. It's alright.
I'll go C on that one.
It's cool looking, but it's.
I kind of dig it a little bit. I'm not willing to go as high as a B on this one.
That's fair. I get it. I just I don't got something. It's one of the suits that I'm like, this is all right.
I think it's a good suit for
Affleck.
Understanding the context.
Yeah. Also, it works for Affleck, so who's to say?
He sucked too, so you
know. What?
I said that movie sucked too.
Okay. That's yeah. And then we got again. I think Batfleck got the most suits. Oh shit! What year did the Batman come out?
2021, 2022.
2022. I think it came out my senior year.
2022. Yeah. So you gave this one a B.
Not opposed to it. I kind of like it.
I got to go with a C on this one.
That's fair. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. I don't know.
Crazy about it.
It's that Android thing again. Like
yeah, it's trying to be too. He's focusing too much on the armor here.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you're not Iron Man, dude.
It was just weird. And I get that he's fighting Superman, but maybe don't make a movie where he has to fight Superman.
Yeah, maybe just not let Zack Snyder have anything to do with.
Okay. I have the slide made, but my Wi-Fi is like failing me right now on the laptop. It's not there. It's supposed to be right there. It's not there because I'm not connecting to the Wi-Fi.
Okay.
You may just have to Google Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, that's
honestly.
Fine. That's fine. You ready for the next slide?
Yeah, we'll do that. I don't like it.
Oh no, yeah, I clearly
Not a
yeah,
good suit.
definitely a D. Almost an F. Don't like the suit.
Yeah. I don't have a
Right.
lot to say about this one. Also, I
No,
forgot to change the caption because I was duplicating most of these slides.
okay. Yeah, don't like this one all that much. Okay, what's next?
Moving on.
Oh,
I like it. It's good.
yeah, A. Now this is
Yeah.
iconic.
Not much to say on this one.
You what can you say, man? This is the
Like
Batman.
I said, when I think of Batman, I think of that exact suit.
Yeah.
Plus Kevin Conroy.
Yeah.
May he rest in peace.
A plus on this one.
There is an A plus later.
Honestly, A plus on this one.
There is one A plus later. I will
Okay.
say. Get excited. Next,
Wait a minute. Who's Will Friedle?
the voice actor.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I like it. It's good. It's very cyberpunk, and I'm a big cyberpunk fan.
Um, yeah, I'll give it an A. I like it.
I like it a lot.
I'm not crazy
To be
about the
fair,
fingers. I'm not really crazy about the fingers,
yeah, this is a rough image, but
but
it's
yeah,
like that.
it's good. It's good.
Yeah, and then I didn't do every single. Honestly, there were too many like animated. I just didn't want to do only two.
Yeah.
I like this one, but it's very pointy, and the proportions are weird.
Okay. So I'm going to agree with you, but also disagree.
Okay.
The illustration, B, definitely. The suit itself, still an A.
Yeah.
It's still a
Could
cool
you?
suit, even though you don't like the way it's drawn.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you that one. Would you mind going back a few slides to see if Robert Pattinson has shown up? A couple more.
Oh.
Backwards. Backwards. God damn it. No, it should be after the armored suit. Well, if it's not there, it's not there. So,
Okay.
that's
Maybe I
actually
can close it. Maybe I can close it and then reopen it.
maybe wouldn't hurt to try.
Okay, let's do this. Why don't you reshare it with me?
Okay, I will attempt that. I'm at a bad spot in the house for Wi-Fi.
Oh,
I did this entire slideshow in a different room because the Wi-Fi works out there.
gotcha. Okay, did you resend it already?
I'm trying. It's loading.
No. Okay.
Oh fuck! Sharing is unavailable this time. Honestly, just Google Robert Pattinson Batsuit, dude.
Okay. Let me get back
I'm
to this.
sorry, everybody. We were like sitting here talking, and it just like entered my brain of like, wait, did I do this right?
Okay. Let me. Where were we at? We were at. Wait. What? Why is it doing that? Okay.
We were at the Reno Romano.
Okay. So let's do this. Go back to the presentation. Share. That. Okay. Okay. All right. So is that showing up right now? Okay.
Yep,
There
I
we
see
go.
it.
All right. So the next one is
We're going to video games.
okay. Oh, wait a minute. Do we want to go ahead and do let me find
Yeah.
the
Oh
right
yeah.
one.
Before we
Okay.
move on, just like look up an image, and
Okay.
I know what my grade is. I'll just say it. Once again, apologies, everybody. I don't know how I managed to. Well, what happened is I worked on this for like 2 hours. At a certain point, things slip. It wouldn't be Rebel Rock Radio if someone was unprepared.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, give me just a second. I got to
Upload. Yep.
upload and all that stuff. interested in knowing what your grade on this one will be. Huh. Okay, okay, now I need, there we go now. Oh.
I'm also a little worried because there's an image that's not loading for me, and I'm not sure if it's just the slideshow or if it's just my computer. And I'm hoping
Okay, here
it's
we
just
go.
my computer. Okay. I like it. It's an A for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with an A.
My thing is it's very practical.
Yeah. Oh, this is even. Oh, this is a good picture too. Hold on. Gosh dang it! Why does it keep saving as a weird image file?
WebP.
Yeah.
I have
What
no
is
clue.
a
I think it's
WebP anyway? It's stupid.
it's some weird Google thing.
All right. This is another copy of the Robert Pattinson suit. There we go.
Yep. It's an A for me.
Yeah, it's good.
Simple
I
as
like
that.
it. I like it. Okay.
So moving on to video games.
Okay, moving on to video games. So first one. Oh, okay.
This is a big one for me. I'm not a
Um,
fan of visibly cloth or textile batsuits. I think it works sometimes, but in the case of Arkham, why are you wearing something textile?
huh.
I don't know.
I don't.
I love Arkham. You know I love Arkham.
Oh yeah. So based on the picture, yeah, I would go with a C. I don't remember him actually looking like this in the game.
As you continue through the story, the suit rips.
I just don't remember his ears being that damn big in the video
They
game.
are.
I
They
guess
poke through like vent
I
roofs.
probably just didn't pay attention to it. So,
Probably. It's like that.
huh.
This is one of my hotter takes.
Yeah, that's less cool than I remember it being. Okay.
I
Let's
actually
see.
skipped Arkham City on this because it's the same suit. So next we're doing Arkham Origins. Why is he
Eh,
so fucking bulky?
yeah, I don't.
They went too armored.
I don't like this. I'm actually gonna. Hmm, I'm actually going with a D on this one.
That's fair.
I don't like this suit.
I don't either.
He looks fat.
He looks a little, yeah.
He
He's hitting
looks
the
like
gym a little too much.
He looks like he's had a Big Mac too many.
Yeah, let's calm down, Batman. Maybe let's skip
What
the
the
Burger
hell,
King
man?
tonight.
What? No, really. What the hell did they do to him?
Let's move on.
Good Lord. Chunky Batman. He looks like Max. Okay.
Yeah, I had to give it an A. I like it. It's lean, but it's still armored. It looks so good.
The armor doesn't bother me on this one.
It doesn't, because he doesn't look android. It still looks like Batman. They don't bulk him up. It's just a
It's
suit.
just it's just better Kevlar, really.
Yeah, literally. I don't even have like an argument for this. It just is an A.
Yeah, A. This is a good one. I like it.
Next. I don't like it.
Mm.
It's weird. It's weird.
I will disagree with your D though.
F.
Yeah, I'm going with an F
Well,
on
let's
this
see.
one.
Let's see what's next, real quick.
I don't like this at all.
I'll show you an F. Why did they make him worse? They just made him worse. Objectively, a worse suit.
That's not. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Video games was a rough category for me.
Yeah.
But let's see. Yeah, this is just the rest. This is just the rest.
Interesting.
I've just got a whole bunch more suits, like Batman the Silenced from the Dark Multiverse. This is this is Batman if he was Hush.
I don't like it.
I like it. What's with the mouth?
Nope. I'm a D on this one.
Really? What for?
Like I don't like it.
No? Is it just like you just don't like the vibes? No?
I don't like the vibe at all.
That's fair. I'll give you this one. But let's see what's next. The Saint. I like this suit. What? The image?
No.
Why are you laughing?
I mean, it's Azrael, really.
It's an Azrael suit.
Yeah.
But Azrael is cool, so I gave it an A.
You know I like Azrael. You know I like Azrael.
I know it.
I actually have to go with a B on this one. I love
That's fair.
I love this suit. You know what? Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me look this over again.
I like the colors. I like how they did
I gotta
the
go
colors.
with an A on it. This is
yeah, and like the cross type thing with the being the bat. It's cool.
It's got, maybe I said B initially because it kind of has an armor look.
But it's really good. It's an Azrael suit. Don't get me wrong. But it also is sick as fuck.
It's an Azrael suit that's shaped like Batman. Yeah.
And then the next one is also from the same comic. It is The Broken. Why is he so skinny? And why is he in a bodysuit? Like, put a belt on there. Like, please give him a belt. He looks weird.
All right. Well, I guess this is another one we disagree on.
A? Really?
No, I'd go with a D on this. I don't like it at all.
That's fair.
No,
I like the nanotech.
I don't like it.
It's very mysterious. I'll give you this one. No, I'll give you this one. A D is fair. What's next? Here's Frank Castle as the Batman.
Nope.
I like it.
Nope. D.
I'm gonna fight on this one. It's still very clearly Batman, but more tactical. Like Batman is tactical, but this is like militarized. They did.
Don't like it.
You don't gotta like the concept, but the suit itself is good. Also, they gave him a white logo because he's very clearly Frank Castle and not Bruce Wayne.
See, and that's. It bothers me. I don't like it.
That's fair. Okay. I get it. I understand.
Here's the problem that I have with a lot of folks when we have the discussion about Batman, and often I will hear people say that Batman is basically just Punisher without guns, or vice versa. Punisher is just Batman with guns.
Not really.
I don't care for that comparison because number one, Batman doesn't kill.
Their attitudes are the same, but they couldn't be more different as people.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like
I get it. Oh, okay. No, I understand. I understand. Let's see what's next. I like it. I think it's cool. The only reason I gave it a B is because of the weird looking glowing like holographic bat symbol.
Yeah, I am not crazy about the hologram, but otherwise I'll go with a B on this one.
Also, I made the B a lighter green because whatever. Move on. Let's move on.
I like that you did that.
What's next? It's very obvious. We got Sinestro Corpse. It's just kind of good, but also, why does he have like the Sinestro shirt? You know, like Sinestro's old shirt with the spikes? Why does he have that? That's not really a Sinestro Corps thing.
I'm gonna have to go with a C on this one. I don't really care for it, but I don't hate it.
That's fair. I think it's a very low B for me.
Okay, we got
Let's move on. Yep. I fucking love this suit, dude. It's barely even a suit, but it looks so goddamn cool. Really? You're gonna be cynical on this one? Damn.
D. Don't like
It's
it.
fucking zombie Batman, dude.
Don't like it.
Whatever. Whatever you say, old man.
Don't like it.
Okay, fine. Let's move on. This is Batman 666, which is a universe where Batman died instead of Damian, and Damian became Batman. It's cool, but the symbol is kind of dumb. I don't like that there's no symbol.
I'm gonna go with a C.
That's fair.
I don't like the trench coat.
I kind of like it. I kind of like it, but I get it. I understand. Again, low B.
The cowl is good. I like the cowl. I don't.
Yeah, I like the collar. The collar's kind of cool.
I do like the bat belt. The belt.
The belt looks great. I wish that they had gone kind of, instead of making it a trench coat, making it kind of ninja-y, kind of a callback to Raish and Talia. I don't know. This isn't about what we would do differently. It's about what we think.
Not really crazy about the spikes on the glove either.
That's fair. Yeah. What's next? There's too much going on. Too much going on.
I don't like it.
I don't even have like a lot. It's just not good. I like Jason Todd as a character, but he was not cooking with this fucking suit.
Yeah, I'd go with D on this one too. I don't like it.
Let's move on. I don't want to look at it anymore. Batman Noel. Yeah, we're back here. I like it. It's good enough.
Yeah.
The armor plating kind of is like, eh. What?
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't think of a Christmas Carol line, but I don't know. The armor is kind of meh, but I like it.
I like it. It's good.
What's next?
B.
I think we're reaching the end. We're getting there.
No.
That's okay. I don't know. I'm actually gonna change my answer. I'm gonna give it a D.
I'm gonna give it an F.
That's fair.
I don't like it.
There's so much they could have done with it that they didn't, and it bugs me.
It looks more like, and this is, I mean, the vibe they're going for, kind of, but it looks more like a Joker trying to be Batman.
It looks like someone I would meet at a show.
Yeah, I don't like this at all.
Let's move on. Absolute Batman. He gets an A. I love this guy.
I cannot argue.
There is no discussion. Good suit.
And the pun is intended. Absolutely love this Batman.
It's good. Move on.
I love
it's just a good suit
about this Batman artwork.
I do too.
I just love this story. It is so freaking good.
Yeah. What's next? I know what's next, but okay. Not technically a Batman suit. I'm counting it though. I like it. The reason I am going to defend this one. You have to consider the context around it. This is a Jason Todd that went, I need an army to beat the Batman, and then led the army as a Batman. It's a good suit.
Yeah, I can't argue. Yeah. I can't argue.
Okay.
This is a great suit.
Now before we move to the last slide, this is the only A+ in the entire slideshow. The best bat suit of all time. And I think you'll agree with me when you see it, okay?
I'm worried.
Next slide. A+.
I wouldn't go so far as to say A+, but I'll give it
I'm sorry. What happened is I had 49 slides, and I was like, I don't want to. I actually ended up with 51, but I was like, I don't want to end at 49, and so I did Lego Batman A plus. Oh boy.
So there's one that you left out.
Is there?
Kind of.
Well, let's see it. Let's see it.
Well, I'm trying to upload it so that I can get it in here. Is that the last?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's the last one. I think it was included in the slideshow somewhat, but
Let's see it.
Not exactly.
I'm curious.
Okay, we ready?
Yep. Yeah. God, what? Yeah. I mean, that's just kind of like one of those, like, yeah, that's. Yeah.
I would give this one an A.
I would too. Man, I can't believe I didn't include, like, yeah, that's just like, that was like pre-New 52. That was kind of like one of the last Batsuits. It was after Dick Grayson was Batman. I know that.
Actually,
What?
You are not recognizing.
That's Jim Lee.
Okay, but are you
That's
not
Hush.
recognizing what this comes from?
It's Hush, right? It's from that. It's also from that image of Superman and Batman, where they're facing each other.
It's from Hush. This is the cover of.
I'm confused what you're like trying to hint at.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you knew.
It's classic artwork. Every Batman character worth their fucking salt has seen this.
Yeah. That is almost my A plus.
That's fair. Well, okay. So we've watched. We've done a slideshow. What do you think makes a good Batsuit?
First of all, it can't be overly dependent on armor.
I get that.
Can have a little armor.
Mine is the exact opposite. Is fully cloth Batsuits just bug me. Like when Batman gets like slashed with a knife and then suddenly there's like a rip through it. It's like, okay, so you're wearing a t-shirt? But like too armored and it looks weird. So it has to be a balance.
I'm not including Kevlar as armor. I'm just saying when it gets too robotic.
Yeah.
It can't be too heavily. I don't like it when the ears are too long.
That's fair. I'm with you. I think, but also there's times where they're too short, and it's a balancing act. Yeah. I think one major thing that I think we can both agree on is making a Batman suit is balancing different aspects. You can't go too armored, but not armored enough, and it looks weird.
Yeah.
Ears are too long. What the fuck? What are you doing? If you are made of Legos, you're the best. Like that's just how it is.
It also has to consist of a certain color scheme.
Yeah, I think it's less that there has to be a certain color scheme, but the color scheme of it has to be consistent. Like the Flashpoint. The gray and the black work with the red. But if they had like added a yellow belt, it would have been weird.
Right. It can't be too colorful. Right.
Yeah. But I feel like not colorful enough can also get like making the entire thing black can work, but then it's hard to make him stand out in artwork sometimes.
Yeah.
I think that's why it's best that like the cowl, black. Black will always be my favorite color for the cowl. But the suit itself, it can be whatever. Usually gray, but like you get my point.
Yeah.
yeah, I think one thing that one thing that every single Batsuit needs is a belt, because otherwise he's just a guy in a jumpsuit, and that's weird.
Right. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I also we learned that I need to double check presentations before I present them.
It's all right. It works out.
Yep, but yeah. Also, don't be Val Kilmer. Everybody in our audience is doing great. There's only one person that's failing at that, and it's Val Kilmer.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think batsuits are easy to design, but hard to master. It's a very delicate concept, and when you do it when it's unbalanced, it is very obvious. Like the addition of like purple gloves can throw off an entire batsuit.
Yeah.
It also helps if you're 4 billion tons and you've got spikes coming out your back and an axe strapped to your chest. That helps. Lego or Absolute. Those are the only good ones. That's not true. We just recorded for like forever talking about how. But yeah, I think I mean, yeah, I really I have nothing left to say. It's like it's not hard to make a good bat suit, but it's really easy to make a bad one. And maybe one of these days I'll sit down and I'll revamp this. I'll add a bunch of new suits and we'll go over this again and we'll see how our opinions change in like a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is exactly what I want. I just wanted to talk about suits.
Yeah. That was good. It was a good discussion about suits. And
yeah, I mean we're back. We're back into the swing of things. We're starting off with an easy one. And
so we do have a live episode coming up soon. It will be this month, just not sure when.
January 2025. Yeah, next couple of weeks we've got time.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what that's going to be like. I will admit it's going to be interesting because I haven't been on a live show in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to be doing a live show tonight. Kind of. Yeah, I wasn't going to advertise it until the end, but yeah. But yeah, I liked it. This was a good episode. We're back. 2025. And here's to you wonderful people out there listening.
Yeah.
And speaking of all those wonderful people out there listening, where can they find us? The internet. No.
The internet.
It's
Hold on.
bio.link.
There we go. There it is.
bio.link/Rebel Rock Radio. Go watch the live streams. If you're here on the Patreon, thank you for being a patron. Come back here. We do all sorts of shit. If you're on the YouTube, consider liking and subscribing. As we're getting back into 2025, there's going to be more live streams, which are Star Wars. I think they're talking about Skeleton Crew right now.
Yep.
And then, also, if you're on YouTube, consider becoming a patron. It's $2 a month. And we do all sorts of stuff. We do the Batcave. We do Kryptonian Chronicles, which is this, but Superman. Haven't watched it yet, but I plan to. It's going to be fantastic. There's a whole back catalog of old Patreon exclusive stuff you can go watch. And we do the Patreon exclusive Twilight of Vakanta Star Wars campaign, which I'm in, which is going to be coming back here in a couple of weeks. Maybe even a week.
I think it's I think it's on the 9th.
Yeah. So go to bio.link/Rebel Rock Radio to go find all of our socials. I think we're on everything. And I'm talking Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Maybe not. Blue Sky. I know Blue Sky. Threads? Are you on Threads yet?
I think so. Yeah, we are.
I'm not on Threads, so. Also, pitching my own stuff. If you're looking for more blue, I'm actually going to be running a Lancer game on my friend's channel. I don't have a link because it's happening tonight. But that's gonna be. Hold on, I forgot his YouTube channel's name. That is funky.s funky period s. Also, he does covers. That's just my friend's channel. That's not me. But I'm gonna be running a game for him. We're doing Lancer. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So if you're looking for more me, there's more me coming.
Sweet.
But yeah, 2025 is what are you hoping to get out of 2025?
I hope to find a job.
Okay. Yeah. What else are you looking forward to in 2020?
Really, that's tunnel vision right now.
Yeah, same. My card
not having a job is not
rough. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
But anyway,
this is the longest
you've been unemployed in a while
since I started working back when I was 15.
Jesus Christ. Well, yeah, thank you for watching the inaugural I don't think inaugural not thank you for watching the first 2025 Batcave episode. We'll be back in a week, maybe less, to talk about more Batman, and here's to all of you having a fantastic 2025.
Have a good one.